star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've held their own so far, Greg, in this series, and if they can pull it off, what a win that would be for them tonight.
And it would put them in the driver's seat, Kevin. One win from the conference finals. Game 5s on the road are never easy to win, though. For them to do it, they're going to have to grind this one out.
That's why Game 5s are so fun. Cunningham against Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley right side. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And here are the Pistons now. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Now, here's Durant. Cunningham for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell to the inside. Releases, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Durant, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Cunningham outside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. No good there. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Now Thompson. James Harden missing on the 3. Back to Thompson. Pass to Duran. 4 on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Pistons shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. That one is no good. And on his third shot, he finally gets it to fall. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. First one falls for him. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Mitchell wide open. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Cunningham. No scoring in this one. Mitchell passes to Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Harden. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And so the timeout here by JB Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. On defense, the Cavaliers. Cunningham passes to Durant. Now Harris. There's the lob to Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, where you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Wade. Still yet to score. Harden can't hit. Harris finds Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Duren with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Stolen by Allen. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Duren pulls it in.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Outside Robinson to the paint. Here's Duren. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mitchell against Robinson. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Harris. Back to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mitchell outside. From the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Robinson. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Duren. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
The kick out to Mobley. Harden bounce pass. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here is Harris. Scoreless thus far. Cunningham outside. Clock at 4. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Wade with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. For the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Dean Wade. Cunningham for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 7-point differential. Mitchell against Robinson. Lets it go with the 3. Again, Mitchell missing. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Harden surveying the D. It's stolen by Duren. Outside Robinson. Launches a 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Like this, it's gonna take patience. Work constant, check up steady.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Detroit. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. Tyson misses and the dry spell continues. Harris dishes to Jenkins. Cunningham outside. In the corner, it's Harris. Pistons passing it around. Oh, good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Good work defensively by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. That one good for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Six to shoot. On the mark with the 15-footer.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now Harris. Down low. Stolen by Harden. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Tyson. Harden outside. Mitchell sets the screen for Harden. Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Jalen Duren. Holland comes in for Tobias Harris. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Cade Cunningham. On the free throw, no good.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
To the right side. Stewart with his screen on Schroeder. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Now here's Allen. Strus finds Merrill. 5 to shoot. Now Allen with some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Allen's got his second basket.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here's Herter. He has yet to score. Shoots over Merrill. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Detroit with the ball. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, Stewart, a screen for LeVert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And here is Allen. After Caris LeVert made the last three-pointer. Cleveland moving it around. Allen kicks to Strus. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low, a steal. Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Schroeder looking around. Back to Strus. Shoots it up. Merrill can't hit. Pistons trail by 9. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Holland. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Holland's got his first points in this one.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
To the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Pistons shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
One shot.
And that one falls for Holland. Here's Schroeder. Still without a basket. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Jenkins the pass to LeVert. Jenkins with a screen for LeVert. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jenkins.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Now here's Wade. Strus. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look here for Detroit. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Caris LeVert. Duncan Robinson comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Cunningham in for Jenkins. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Schroeder against Cunningham. To the paint. It's tipped. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And then Allen slams it in.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Pass to Merrill. 3-on-3. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Schroeder kicks to Allen. Here's Strus. To the inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Merrill, guarded by Robinson. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Allen. Out to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in. And that one misses.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder. Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Now, here's Strus. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pistons trail by 7. Thompson left side. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Merrill finds Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Strus. From outside the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Strus has got 8 points in the quarter.
Strus has such good shooting for him. It is so pure coming off his fingertips.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Harris against Allen. Cunningham left side. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland leading by 10. Harden dishes to Mitchell. Middle with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Allen passes to Mitchell. Shoots over Holland. And it's Mitchell missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Arrow finds Wade. Harden against Cunningham. Now here's Harden. He started closely. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham looking it over. Inside, stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball over Robinson. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from everyone. Nice midi there.
Harden against Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
The Pistons have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Holland. Then for the Cavaliers, Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Sam Merrill. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead early. To the middle. It's stolen by Cunningham. There's the triple. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 11 points in the game.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Bucket is good.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pistons trail by 7. And here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Pulls up on the elbow. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Wade for 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Duren with the screen on Harden. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Harris. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Detroit on D. They trail by 6. Wade dishes to Mobley. Pass to Harden from deep. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Down low. Thompson against Wade. Harris outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Now, here is Harden. 7 points in the game. Wade passes to Allen. Pass to Harden. A kick out to Mobley. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Now, here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. 1:04 left to play in the first half. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint, looking for Allen. He gets it there. And Allen slams it in.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Cunningham against Harden. Thompson, a screen on Harden. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And stolen by Mobley. Wade outside. And stolen by Harris. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Pistons making a change here. Reed's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And he recovers it. Cunningham against Harden. 5 on the clock. Robinson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Screen by Allen. Harden kicks to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They've got a chance to retake a lead in the series, and a hometown crowd eager to help them do it.
You're right. Home court advantage could be the difference maker. Time to make that move.
A pretty balanced series so far. Both teams have proven they can win games. So who knows what will happen?
Not me. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell outside. Back to Harden. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Robinson. Mitchell passes to Allen. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Duren. Mitchell against Robinson. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. Allen, a screen on Cunningham. The 3 from Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Duren. He's got 8 and a wide open look for Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Wade on the wing. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. 8 points for him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Thompson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden kicks to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here's Thompson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Harris looking it over. 4 on the clock. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special and versatile defender.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Cleveland leading by 13. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Harden left side. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
The first one falls. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Duran with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Robinson for three. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Robinson's got 12.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Wade kicks to Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Thompson the bounce pass. Lock at 6. Down low. Here's Duran. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Harden. He's got 10. To the wing right side. On the wing, Harden fires from deep. Duran pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Cunningham against Harden. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Cunningham.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Mitchell with it, guarded by Robinson. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Cunningham against Harden. Thompson, a screen on Harden. To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Mobley outside. Back to Harden. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. 10 points now in the game from Asar Thompson.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Stolen by Robinson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Jenkins, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Wade. Allen, a screen on Robinson. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 7. Jenkins with a screen for Robinson. Pass to Harris. The tray. The Cavaliers pull it in.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell passes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Harris against Mobley. Outside Harris. From about 16. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Jenkins.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Allen. And here is Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Thompson. Now here's Jenkins. Hits it from three-point range. Jenkins got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Mobley. 11 points in the game. Harden right side. Allen for the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Robinson. Thompson in the corner. Here's Merrill. Pass to Allen. Back to Merrill. Allen, a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell getting it done inside.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Outside Robinson. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. And Mobley throws it down.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Duren. Kevin Huerter comes in for Asar Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Robinson. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 7. Schroeder kicks to Strus. Here's Merrill. Cranes the three-pointer. Merrill's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Merrill. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. And so Merrill nails both of them. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. A 12-point game. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. High post Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close.
Take a break.
Good job drawing that foul.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Will it go? Doesn't get it to drop for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. High post Stewart. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Cunningham's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Detroit. Harden outside. Inside, Tyson. Holland with the rebound. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Jenkins. Here's Stewart. Wade is covering. Stewart passes to Herter. Now here's Jenkins. Guarded by Harden. Cleveland leading by 12. Strus passes to Merrill. And good that time.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Cunningham outside. Shoots over Merrill. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Merrill has it in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Cunningham outside. Stewart, a screen for Herter. And the dunk by Stewart.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now, here's Strus. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Detroit making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And so Strus nails both of them. Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Merrill. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Strus nails both of them. Pistons trail by 17. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 21.
Well, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Harden finds Strus. Now Wade, guarded by Stewart. Wade passes to Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Cunningham. He's defended by Merrill. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And obviously Cunningham wants to be a scorer. He makes a relentless effort to get points.
To the paint. Here's Strus. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Strus has got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And here's Cunningham. Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
A stretch four with impressive mobility. I like when Harris cuts like that after setting the screen.
Now here's Harden. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Pass to Harden. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Back to Cunningham. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Tyson. Merrill passes to Harden. Here's Tyson. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Pistons trail by 18. Cunningham kicks to Jenkins. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. Pass to Wade. And here's Strus. Here's Tyson. Here's Merrill. Covered by Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Merrill passes to Wade. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Jenkins the pass to Harris. Now here's Herter. And again it's the Pistons from deep.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Harden inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Herter.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Now here's Cunningham. He's defended by Merrill. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jenkins. That's good from Cunningham. Cleveland leading by 9. Harden outside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again to the middle. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Got to do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Wade outside. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Detroit.
Pass to Harris. Now Thompson. And here's Cunningham. And the 3 off target. Robinson against Mitchell. Harden outside. Wade sets the pick for Harden. It's stolen by Duren. Cunningham with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now, here's Wade. Allen with the screen for Harden. Duren pulls it down. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Cunningham. Now Thompson. 5 to shoot. Now Cunningham. Wade rips down the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Harden! And the 3 misses.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Robinson. Harris with it. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Harden! No good from 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Harris. Rebounded by Allen inside.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Harden. Mitchell fires. The 3 doesn't go. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Cunningham inside, guarded by Harden. Rebounded by Allen inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Mitchell. He gets it to go.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Wade. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
They're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the 2nd round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Jared Allen.